welcome to another 50 subscriber special. Literally just hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. Here is A-Rated Thief. We've literally just hit 50 subscribers. So thanks to everybody who subscribed. So as well as my 10 worst and funniest moments video, we're going to do a wealthy walrus and like a football would you rather with Oscar and his brother Elijah. So the first question is, would you rather meet Messi or Ronaldo? Who would you rather meet?
It's got to be Ronaldo.
I'd say Ronaldo too. Great skills, great shots.
I personally think Messi's better, but Ronaldo. So the next one is going to be a wealthy walrus question, and I'd highly advise that you get this app if you haven't already. So for £2 million, which is a lot of dosh, would you frolic through Central Park completely naked? So if you don't know, Central Park is a massive park in America. Yeah, so naked, and it's 1.3 square miles.
1.3 square miles. But I think the amount of people that would see you, I've got to say no.
I'd say yes.
I'd say no, because it'll go viral.
Well,
someone would film it.
Well, we'll go no then. 52% of people said yes. So the next one's a football.
If you didn't already know, by the way, the Wealthy Walrus is an app where you get an amount of money and then you get a choice of yes or no.
Or sometimes it'll be like, would you rather do this or this for this much money?
And it shows you how many people said yes and how many people said no.
Okay, so the next question is a football-related question. Would you rather score the winning goal in a World Cup final or in a Champions League final?
It's got to be World Cup final. World Cup's probably the biggest tournament and my favourite in football, so...
I'd say World Cup final as well.
World Cup, you're doing it for your whole country.
Yeah, and the world is watching. So the next one is a wealthy walrus question. For £2 million, would you eat nothing but vegetables for the next year?
2 million?
Yeah.
I'd do that.
I'm going to say no, because you'd probably get malnutrition.
Well, you're thinking too much into it. I'd just say... Yeah,
I'm going to go no.
I'm going to go yes.
Okay, so we'll go yes. 54% of people said no, so most people went no.
It's a close
Did
one
you know
again,
the longest carrot ever recorded was nearly 17 feet long?
Interesting, but irrelevant.
So the next one is a football-based question. Would you rather win the Premier League and get £1 million?
Yes.
Or would you rather win the Europa League and get £25 million?
That's a bit obvious. No, well...
I'd say the Premier League's more prestigious
I'd say that
than the Europa League.
The Premier League is very hard to win, but
I'd go Premier League.
I'd go Premier League because £1 million is already enough to sort of get by on. So
yeah, Premier League, 1 mil is like
10. It's 10 million anyway. So yeah. So for £600,000, this is a wealthy walrus question, by the way. Would you speak like a chipmunk at all times for a year for only $600,000? I'd say no. Nobody would take you seriously.
True.
I'd say no, because if you're in like a major meeting to get a job,
but think of it as we are now.
But £600,000 isn't a lot of money, so
I'd go yes.
I'd go no, and 66% of people said no. So the next one is a football question again. Would you rather play for like a lower club in the Premier League, so like a Watford or a West Brom, and be on £150,000 a week, or play for a top team like Chelsea and get £70,000 a week?
And you playing like the games?
Yeah, you play in every game.
I'd play for one of the bigger clubs for less money because
I'd play the bigger clubs.
I just like playing for a big club more than a smaller one.
Yeah.
I'd go for one of the smaller clubs.
I'd say
because sort of more dramatic and.
Well, I'd say a bigger club.
Like the underdogs.
And the next one is $400,000. Would you never see a dentist again? I'd say yes, because you could still clean your teeth.
I'd say yes.
And you could go
still,
to.
I'd say yes. I'd go to
and
the
theoretically,
orthodontist.
you could still go to the orthodontist as well. So I'm going to say yes. Only 36% of people.
Some people hate the dentist, but I don't really mind.
So the next one's another football-based question. It links into what the last question was like. Would you rather play for a lower league, a lower team, and get played for every game, cup game, week in, week out, or play for like a Chelsea and
What
sit
sort
on
of
the
league are
bench?
you talking about? Though?
No,
Like,
Premier League, but like West Brom or something.
Premier League. Obviously, I'd want to get some game time for a sort of West Brom, Bournemouth sort of club.
Yeah, I'd say that as well.
Yeah, I'd like games.
I wouldn't want to sit on the bench. And the
Yeah,
next
we all
one-
work for nothing, like
Yeah.
training.
And the next one is another wealthy poorest question. For £10 million,
Yep.
would you only
A
eat
lot of money.
food
Yep.
at room temperature
Ruined. Yeah. Okay.
for the rest of your life? So that's like no cold cereal,
Yeah.
that's no hot food. I'd say no.
I'd say how much for?
10 million.
For 10 million,
I'd
I'd
say
say
no.
yes.
What do you
I'd
say?
say yes, because you can buy rooms for like different temperatures.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a
Okay,
good way of
yes.
solving it. You could buy rooms with
We
different
feel like 39% of people said yes. That one.
Not many.
For £200,000,
A lot of money again.
would you forever cut ties with one of your 3 closest friends? So that's like you wouldn't be friends with one of your 3 closest friends.
Oh, for £200,000? No, I wouldn't.
No, but you can still have other best friends.
Yeah, but I still
No, I
wouldn't,
wouldn't.
still
Not for
wouldn't do it.
£200,000. No.
No, I wouldn't.
And 78% of people agreed with us.
Yeah,
The next
because
one,
you can't. People are sort of like you can't get the same person again.
no. The next one kind of linked to what we said last time. Would you rather play for like internationally for like a lower team?
Okay, after this, I think we should go a bit off the subject of lower and higher teams. But anyway,
So teams that
yeah,
aren't as
teams that
high
aren't
well,
as high,
well
like
in the rankings.
well known. Yeah,
Or would you rather play
like you sort
and
of
get game time? Or would you,
Mozambique's.
well, not necessarily Mozambique, but teams like that don't
Zimbabwe.
play as well in tournaments that go out in an earlier stage. Or would you play for a big team like Spain
big team,
and something like Italy and get
I'd probably go
sit
for,
on the bench and play like maybe half the games?
I'd probably go for a bigger team
I'd
here
go for a
because
bigger team.
Yeah,
But
I'd
you're still
go-
getting some game time.
because
I'd
think
go for a bigger team, because if you get knocked out straight away, you're not getting much game time anyway.
if you played for your sort of like that's a good point. If you played to like someone like Kazakhstan or Peru or a country like that isn't as well known, you wouldn't just be you just wouldn't have many like hard games that you play. Whereas if you were playing for the higher, better clubs, then you could you'd get more game time. You wouldn't get more game time, but you'd play
you
high
would
level
toast.
football.
Okay,
You'd
so
play
we're going to
high
have
level football.
3 more questions and they're all going to be wealthy warriors questions. So the next one is, for $2 million, would you wear metal braces on your teeth for the rest of your life?
2 million.
No.
No, I probably wouldn't either.
No, I don't need them.
No. 80%. 80%.
Not no, you don't need them.
80% agreed with us and said no. And an interesting fact here, the first dental braces were constructed
With wood or
in
something like
1728. 1728 years. Okay, for £30,000,
that. Would you
tip over 4 unsuspecting cows? Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna really hurt.
65% agreed with us. 30.
Why wouldn't you tip over 4
And the
unsuspecting cows? It's a bit random, but
Right. The next question is, for £400,000,
it's gonna have to be something not too much to
for
persuade. me.
£400,000, would you eat 3 pints of ice cream every day for a year?
300,000.
No, for 2 million, sorry.
Oh,
2 million.
2 million could buy you
No, I wouldn't.
a nice personal trainer and a cardio machine.
I'd say no, it
So-
would do too much damage.
Yeah, do too much damage to your teeth and you'd put on a bit of weight. So no.
And did you know the US consumes more ice cream per person than any other country?
Not surprising.
And the last one is, for £20 million, would you undergo a procedure that makes you sound like Yoda for the for the rest of your life? For 20 million.
Sound like Yoda.
I'd say
Well,
no.
let's say when you're older and you want like a business opportunity, you go and say to work at Asda, how can you help? And you just sound like Yoda. It's
How
just
can
it's
you?
not-
How can you help? Like,
Unless you're like an actor.
yeah.
That'll
Anyway,
be fine.
would you undergo? I'd say no.
I'd say no.
I'd say no.
And 64% of people agreed with us. So thank you for watching. Please do leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, and thank you everybody who's watched or liked or subscribed to my channel to get me to 50 subs. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
See ya, bye.